Let me show you all camera settings that we have available on Google Pixel 10a. So if we open the camera app, then over here in the bottom left corner we can tap on the setting icon in order to reveal additional settings for the selected camera mode. And then in the upper right corner of that menu we have these three dots, so we can tap on them in order to go to the camera settings. First, we have the option to save location, so we can just store the information about the location where a photo is taken or where a video is recorded. You can toggle the camera sound, so you can mute the camera sound if you want to quite easily over here. We can also go to the device storage in order to find some information about how much storage is used by the, how many actually photos and videos approximately we can take or record. We can also enable the storage saver in here, and we can also see settings that will be changed if you enable the storage saver. You can also disable storage saver if the storage is available. Now, besides that, we can also toggle camera scan suggestions, which pretty much allows you to scan QR codes and documents. We have framing hints, so you can get on-screen tips and tools. We can get the grid type over here, so you can enable grid lines. We can toggle the camera mirror effect by choosing keep selfies as seen, for example, in here. We have the guided frame, which is apparently for people with blindness or low vision. It helps frame photos and automatically take photos as well. You can tap on the option itself to find the scene description, which we need to turn on over here if you want to use it. We have the camera coach, which allows you to get some tips by the camera that will help you take even better photos. Then we have fast access, so we can toggle quick access controls, so you can adjust white balance, exposure and shadows by tapping on the camera preview. We have the volume key action, so you can decide what should be the function for volume buttons. By default we use it to take a photo, for example, they work as a shutter, but you can also use it to zoom in or zoom out. We can adjust the volume on our phone, or you can completely turn off the functionality. We have the palm timer, so we can show our hands to the camera if you want to take a photo without using the shutter button. And the face has to be detected by the camera in order to be able to actually use this feature. Then we have rich color in photos, so you can use display P3 color format instead of sRGB for richer and more vibrant colors. We have Ultra HDR, automatic best takes, so your phone can automatically choose the best expressions from photos taken around the same time to create a new image, so everyone can look the best in a single photo. There is the social media depth features, so the depth data will be saved, and this data may be used by social media apps, and Top Shot will be deactivated as a result. We also have frequent faces. Over here we have a long description of this feature, so we can, for example, pause the video in order to find out what exactly it is, if you're curious. We have some astrophotography settings as well. We have the option to save photos in the RAW and JPEG format. So when this option is enabled, you can decide if you want to save photos in JPEG or RAW in the JPEG. So you can get two files when you take a photo, one in RAW and one in the JPEG. We can also find the video stabilization. We can also store videos efficiently. So if you turn it off, you will use the H.264 format or AVC format. And when it's enabled, you use the H.265 format or HEVC format instead. We can optimize the FPS, which automatically adjusts from 60 to 30 FPS to optimize the recording experience when needed. We have the timer flashlight, so the camera can flash the back camera light during the timer countdown. You can also toggle the dirty lens warning. And that is pretty much it. Of course, these different camera modes also have some additional settings. So over here, the photo mode, for example, allow you to use the flashlight. We have the RAW format option enabled, if the RAW format is enabled in the settings, of course. We have the Top Shot, motion photo, camera timer, and the ratio. Besides that, if we go, for example, to the video mode, then in here you can adjust the resolution, the frame rate, video stabilization, and speech enhancement. And that is pretty much it. Leave a like and subscribe.